What's good, Hoodrich fam? Hoodrich Credit tapping in. Look, y'all, let's get straight into it. So today we're going to be talking about how to obtain multiple investment properties with your guys as family members or with friends if you want to put them on game. A lot of you guys are trying to get into the real estate investing game, right? But you guys don't know how to go about it. And a lot of you guys get approved for business credit, but you don't know what to do with it. With real estate investing, it's very simple. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Real estate investing is more for the long-term game because what you guys got to understand, unless you're doing something like short-term rentals, putting that property on Airbnb and having some faster cash flow. But real estate investments are basically for tax reasons, or if you want to roll off property to other family members, but mostly tax reasons. Okay, this is why the rich do this. So first of all, when it comes to building your personal credit profile, because that's the main thing you got to pay attention to, I'm gonna put a little screenshot on the screen right there. These are the requirements for your personal credit. Okay, you have to have a strong personal credit if you're trying to obtain some business credit cards. If not, these lenders are going to look at you sideways and you're going to get denied for funding. So have your LLC set up, have your personal credit profile looking good. Now, once you got all those requirements, now you can personal guarantee for business funding. So you obtain some business credit cards. There's a lot of business credit cards in the game. You guys can line up different institutions while building your personal credit, build a relationship with these institutions. By the time it's ready to apply for some business funding, you on go. You already know the institutions to hit up at the right time, at the same time. You obtain 20K swipes from each institution. Let's say you lined up 5 institutions, that's 100K in funding, right? Just yourself. What if you put your friends on the same, blueprint that you're doing, right? The same mission that you're doing. What if you put your family members on the same game that you're doing? You help them obtain 100K easily. And 100K is like bare minimum. You could get people approved for 250K and up in business funding if you line up the right institutions and if you build a strong relationship with each institution. But look, now you got 100K in credit to invest on the business side. The reason why I say business credit is because if you try to use personal credit, you don't want to do that, because investing off personal credit, now you got your utilization ramped up. Now you got a high balance reporting. Now these institutions don't want to approve you for nothing. You're not going to get approved for something that I'm about to explain, something like an FHA loan if you got your utilization ramped up. Okay, with an FHA loan, basically, it's allowing you to do a 3.5 down payment on a property. So if you obtain that FHA loan and only have to put 3.5 down, let's say you're trying to obtain an investment property that goes for 300K. What's 3.5 off that? That's 10.5. Okay, you use that off the business credit card. But the reason why you want to use business credit is because the utilization is not going to report to your personal credit. And on the business side, they don't care if you run up the card because they understand you're using it for business purposes. Now you put your family on game. Now you put your friends on game. Y'all run the same blueprint and acquire multiple assets throughout all you guys. You can even agree with a certain split, whatever it is. But this is how you get some assets under y'all belt. With an FHA loan. There's the FHA loan method. Trust me, there's a lot of way better methods out there in the real estate game. It's just me personally, I'm not a real estate guru, so I'm not going to teach you guys something that I don't know. Trust me, there's a lot of methods out there that these people do to acquire multiple assets. But there's a decent method that you guys can try out, okay? So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. The Hoodrich way. Come on.